a six pack, sit back and prepare to laugh. It's Drunk Dashers podcast. Grab a six pack, sit back and prepare to laugh. It's Drunk Dashers podcast. Grab a six pack, sit back and prepare to laugh. It's Drunk Dashers podcast. Grab a six pack, sit back and prepare to laugh. It's Drunk Dashers podcast. Sit back and get back and get back and get grab a six pack, sit back and get back and get back and get grab a six pack, sit back and get back and get back and get grab a six pack, sit back and get back and get back and get grab a six pack, sit back and prepare to laugh. It's Drunk Dashers podcast. Grab a six pack, sit back and prepare to laugh. It's Drunk Dashers podcast. Grab a six pack, sit back and prepare to laugh. It's Drunk Dashers podcast.
Welcome everybody to episode 32 of the Drunk Dashers podcast. This week we bring you a special episode where some people are asleep at the mic and some people are just not here. So
I'm here.
You're here. Congratulations.
Yep.
I'm Knuckles. I'm your host for the week, Knuckles, and alongside with me is Gingerboy. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Doing really good. Had a whole 2 days off this week, so that was pretty sweet. That was awesome. It was Martin Luther King Day on Monday, so I got Monday off. Watched some movies. Sunday, went out, had breakfast with some buddies, and watched football, drank all day. That was pretty awesome. Good Sunday. Watched some movies.
What about that Super Bowl in 2 weeks?
I'm excited. Seahawks versus the Broncos. It's gonna be a good game.
I'm more excited for Jack of Hearts bet with Yoshi.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to set it up. It was my idea to make if Yoshi picked the Broncos and Jack picked the Seahawks. Well, they're trying to decide what the loser has to do. I said that if Yoshi lost the bet, then he has to rewatch season 6 of Lost, which for those of you who don't
personally,
know,
I don't think season 6 is the worst season of Lost. I think season 5 is.
Yeah, but he is for years
really
on
hates
podcasts.
He really hates that last episode.
Yeah, that last season he hates. So I would think it'd be great to make him watch that again. But no, they're talking.
But for me, I plan on. For me, real quick, I've been watching Lost or rewatching Lost. I might stop at the last episode of season 3 before it starts going downhill.
I only watched the first episode ever, and that's the only thing I ever watched of that show.
You should go back and watch it since it's on Netflix.
Yeah,
you don't have to watch it during its whole run and be pissed off every week. Because I know...
So I just be pissed off every day?
Well, it's the show's actually relatively good in consecutive viewings.
Yeah.
When you're watching it all together. But
you don't have to sit around and wait for wait to see what happens.
You don't have
next.
to wait a week to see what happens next. You can just hit next episode. And when I was watching it with my ex when we first watched it, I would have been really pissed off if I had to wait a week for something to happen to see what happened. Yeah,
sometimes I think that makes the show better though. It is nice to sit there and watch kind of watch shows.
The thing about Lost is they tease you, but then they also finish up on the next episode really fantastic up until later, except for the later seasons.
Yeah.
It's how are they going to top this episode? Oh my god, someone dies!
Yeah, but I've noticed actually watching TV shows, as they're happening, so week to week, that I remember things better from the show, instead of when I watch, a whole season in, a week. Nothing, stuff sticks out, but it's just, it's not as memorable to me as, it's just kind of, you just watched them all in a row, so there's not that, I also sit there, that episode was great. It's just well, that was a good, that season was great. It's I can't really, when I talk to people about Sons of Anarchy, people talk about how, this was, their least favorite season. I can't really do that, because I couldn't tell you what season's which, because I watched the first 5 seasons in, 3-month span.
Yeah, so, that's pretty much how I watch shows now. It's I just watch them all at one time, so, I still haven't gone back to Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I mainly do the same. That's blasphemy, by the way. But I like.
I'm not a big fan. I'm sorry. There was a a couple episodes that I enjoyed. The pizza episode, I hated that fly episode.
People have that's either people's like one of their favorite episodes or one of their least favorite episodes. Because not a lot happens in that show. It's kind of just a lot of building characters.
One of my favorite episodes is with Hank and the twins.
Oh, is it the one where he gets shot up and everything?
Yeah, he kills both the twins.
Yeah,
or he kills one of them. And fucks the other
one
loses
loses
up.
his legs.
Yeah.
No, it's a really good show though. I think that's crazy. I should say I think it's crazy. I think it's bad, but
I didn't say it's bad. I just said I didn't like it.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a difference.
That's very true. No,
like, I can watch fucking Barney and enjoy it, but it not be a good show.
Very true. Also, probably pretty hammered when you're watching that. To enjoy it. No, but speaking of just kind of stuff like that,
it'd be very creepy if I actually did watch it.
It would be kind of creepy a little bit. We might stop doing the show for a little while. No, I did catch up with Sherlock. I watched the season 3 premiere on Sunday. That is a very good show, people. Watch it if you're not watching it. But I've been kind of in this weird. I don't know about you. I don't know if it's because of like there's no really big games coming out lately, or there will be for the next 6 weeks at least. But I don't even feel like playing games right now. Like
neither do I. But I know that's gonna be changed once Thief and Infamous come out for me.
Yeah, like March is gonna be pretty big. I got 4 or 5 games in March I want to pick up, but I don't know if it's just because of lack of games or it's just like I'm just in a slump right now. But I don't even want like I think I played like 3 games of Madden in like the last 2 weeks, which for people who don't know, like I'll play like a game a day, pretty much. Like it's pretty much what I do every day after work. Is I get home, I play a game of Madden to kind of just like chill out a little bit. And I played 3 games. So I started watching a bunch of movies over the past week. I watched Insidious 2. Did you watch the first one, Knuckles?
No, I haven't. But real quick, since before we go too far away, I want to say, Jack, you there? Jack, you've been awfully quiet.
Oh,
that's weird. Vincent, you around, boy? Chop Chop sucks big dick. No, I guess he's not here because he would have said something. But, alright, go ahead.
No, just so people don't know, Vince had something come up, so he wasn't able to make it. And Jackie Boy, his computer took a dump on him. And so we don't know how long Jack's going to be gone. Could be 1 week, could be 1 year. I think what we should do for every show, though, until he comes back, is we'll have 10 minutes of silence. And then we'll just say, hey, Jack, what have you been playing this week? And we just won't talk for, like, every, like, minute or so of, like, you hear, like, some background, like, you hear me get another beer out of the fridge. And it'll be like he never left.
That's fucked up. That really is pretty fucked up.
It's true. Well, just in honor of him in his absence. No, we're messing with you, Jackie. We love you. Get back soon. But hopefully Vince will be back soon. Maybe even Jack will. But
speaking of bets, going back to bets real quick. Who do you want bet's going to be here first, Jack or Vincent?
Oh, Vince. Vince is pretty good about it. He just had something come up, so it wasn't like anything. His microphone or his computer went to crap. Yeah, something came up, so it wasn't. Out of his hands. We're not upset about it. Stuff happens. You can't make it. It's all good.
Yeah. Well, all right. Go back to your movies.
Okay. So I went up. I rented. So I got the PS4 now. I got a Blu-ray player again. So I've been going out renting like Redbox movies. I got Insidious 2. Did you watch the first one at all?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so I
think it's on Netflix or something. But
it is on. I believe it is on Netflix. I really enjoyed that movie.
I think the second one is too.
No, the second one just came out like last week.
Oh.
No, I really enjoyed the first one. It's kind of up. It's not as good as Conjuring, but it's up there as far as those movies. It's kind of it's like a scary movie, like a haunting movie. I kind of have the same feelings with both of them, where I thought like the movie was really good up until like the last like 15 minutes, and it just kind of got all weird. I don't think they knew how to end it.
like type of ghost movies always do the same. It's like, do you know how to write the movie except for the ending? Do you not know how to write the ending?
Well, this one has like a weird like spirit world that they go into.
Oh, so it's like God, what was that, Skyline?
I didn't watch Skyline.
I did. It was like I knew it was gonna be a bad movie. I just didn't know how bad it was. But like at the end of Skyline, they like the couple that survives is like just go up to the alien spaceship.
Yeah.
The man becomes a fucking robot, and the man protects the girl as a robot.
Wow.
Yeah, and it just ends with him in the space station.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's really fucking terrible.
No, so I enjoyed it except for that last 15 minutes. What else did I watch? I rented Pacific Rim.
Robots fighting aliens.
Oh my god, this movie's so boring. I got it on Blu-ray and it looks really, really pretty on my new TV, but I was like, it's a 2.5 hour long movie.
You could just watch the trailer for it and be equally satisfied.
Yeah,
if not better.
And I'll admit, part of the reason I watched it was because it has Charlie Day in it, and from oh god, what's that show called? Oh, Philadelphia. Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Always Sunny and Horrible Bosses and all those other terrible.
Yeah. And then
I think he's actually the best part of Always Sunny, but
oh yeah, very true, very true. I love that show.
But far means a good actor.
But he's basically it's funny, and then they have Jax and Clay from Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, it's like you see one guy, you go from one show where the son kills the father to buddy.
Actually, I don't think they have a scene together in the movie.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't finish it. Spoiler alert. I know. I
haven't seen it just because like there's no real point to it.
No. It looks really good. I was interested because of those actors in it, and they basically act the exact same way they do in their TV shows. But like I was like an hour and 45 minutes into it, and I looked, and I still had like 45 minutes to go. I'm like, I'm done. It's CG porn. It wasn't very entertaining.
Well, see, the thing about Ron Perlman, he's in a few good things, but he's a whore when it comes to making movies.
Yeah.
He'll be in the worst possible shit ever, like Scorpion King 3.
Oh my god. That's a thing?
Yeah.
I knew they made 2.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, the first one was awful.
God, what was that guy's name? The bad guy from Titanic.
The iceberg?
No, the actual real bad guy, not the...
I watched that movie like one time, like in 97.
Well, it's actually a decent movie.
Well, it's not a bad movie. I'm just saying I haven't watched it since like 97.
Well, yeah, it's like... I don't know, it's ridiculous. It's like... people's careers that have died went into that movie. What
else I watched? Oh, I rented Captain Phillips.
Really? How was it?
Fantastic. Really, really good. I have these weird things. So it's based off a true story of like these pirates try taking over this shipping boat. And Tom Hanks is in it. And he gets kidnapped by the pirates. And I have these true story movies. The entire time I watch them, like I have trouble enjoying them because all I wonder is what's real and what's fake. I do that. I'm like, well, that was probably just made up for the movie. And then I'll research the movie after I watch it, try to figure out what was real and what was fake. But no, but I really enjoyed this one. I'm a huge Tom Hanks. I'm a Tom Hanks fanboy. I've loved them since Forrest Gump. So pretty much my whole life. But no, that was a great movie. I know a guy.
He's the only real comedic actor that's actually made a good, successful role as a dramatic actor.
Yeah, I guess he wasn't really in the comedy role there for very long. Though only the first handful of his movies.
Yeah, just like
I thought
I thought Castaway, Turner and Hooch. I thought Castaway was a pretty fucking funny movie.
Wilson, he has some pretty good comedic timing. I'll give it still, but
yeah, I'm joking. That
I know, but
it's great though.
That's a great movie. I think just about everything Tom Hanks touches is good.
Yeah.
No, but
even stuff he's not really in, he's just producing of like this Band of Brothers and The Pacific.
Yeah, but I didn't see Pacific. I did watch Band of Brothers a while back.
It has the douchebag friend from The Walking Dead that dies at the second season.
Which one? Oh, that one guy. Okay,
the cop, the other cop.
Oh, the
Rick,
deputy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right.
He's in it. And, a few other people.
Huh.
He pulls off it's weird to see him go from that redneck accent to like a normal American because he's actually British.
Well, yeah, pretty much everybody in The Walking Dead's British.
Yeah,
which is pretty funny. I didn't know that until I watched the interview with a bunch of them. They all have British accents. No, but Captain Phillips, it definitely deserves every accolade it gets. I know it got nominated for a couple Academy Awards. Then the last but not least, and probably my favorite of them all.
Oh, hey, real quick, did you before you go into that, finish that?
Okay.
Did you hear that news article or something that came out about one of the people that was on that ship talking about how Captain Phillips was actually a bitch?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
Yeah,
I know there was somebody went on CNN and talked about how a lot of that stuff was fake. What part of stuff for the stuff that happened, they show in the movie, in the movie, Captain Phillips is this really upstanding guy. He does everything to save the crew. He's willing to sacrifice himself for the crew, and I imagine they just kind of,
that was just Hollywood shit on that story.
Oh yeah, but I mean, who really wants to? Are you really going to care for a guy that would sell his crew out or cry like a
I
little
would
baby,
probably watch a Tom Hanks role where he's just playing a bad guy.
Oh, I think
Tom Hanks, not really necessarily a good guy.
Tom Hanks can do whatever he wants. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't care. He can do gay porn for all I care. I'd
still probably watch that.
I'd probably watch it.
Of course you would.
Shut up.
I see what some people don't know is we talk a lot before we do record and during the week on Facebook. And Vincent was wanting to know what Vincent was joking around. I was like, "Are we still talking about video games?" I was like, "No, we're going to be talking about Gingerboy's big stash of gay porn."
Yes,
and it turns out it happens anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. It always comes around in my big box of gay porn. No, but going
instead
back
of Castaway, you go to Castaway Island, starring
Everybody Loves Raymond,
Rodney Steele, and Jack Hard.
I have a feeling there's a real porn name.
I have no idea.
No, but I did watch.
I'm typing that in right now.
Okay, let me know how that goes. No, I'll keep talking while I do that. I also watched Fast and the Furious 6 last night.
How was it?
Amazing. But I love the Fast and Furious movies. It's my guilty pleasure. They're not good, great acting movies or anything like that. It's over the top, but
one was okay. But
which one?
The first one.
I really enjoyed the first one. I think it's kind of funny. I usually the
but
even
yeah,
one.
They're just cheesy, fast adrenaline movies.
Yeah, and it's just kind of so. It's 2 hours long, which is way too long for an action movie. But the last scene,
there is a guy called Rodney Steele. Holy shit!
Not surprised, but
he's a convict, so
it makes sense. But literally the last 20 minutes of this movie takes place on an airstrip with 5 or 6 cars going full speed, with the plane going full speed, and the airstrip never ends. It's 20 minutes. It's literally, I timed it. It is a 22-minute scene of this, and it wasn't like they started at the beginning of the airship. They were already in the airship was already started when they got.
They were
on
halfway
the airship.
Through the fucking.
Yeah,
they were halfway in the airship.
Yeah, and it was.
So did they play NASCAR or something?
I don't know. It's just
It's like,
as far as I can tell,
we
it's
didn't
just a
pick up
straight
enough
shot.
speed, so we're gonna have to turn around.
Yep, turn around, do it again. But they're like chasing an airplane the entire time. It was like it's oh my god, it's insane. Like this like whole scene. Like I couldn't even like
You shouldn't even think about.
I know,
Fast
but
and
it's
Furious
just
movies.
like I know that. Like I'll let certain things like stupid things go.
Fast
just,
5. Alright, you let some things go. In Fast 5, they carried a fucking safe with 2 freaking Chargers.
That's true. No, but like okay, so
fucking downtown Mexico or some shit.
I'm gonna kind of spoil a little
Brazil.
bit with not too much of spoilers, but like in the middle of the movie, they're trying to like they're transporting this like they're trying to trick the bad guys. They're transporting
Of
something.
course, they're trying to trick the bad guys.
Yeah, they're trying to trick the bad guys in the movie, and they have this transporter like and the bad guys want what's in it's a huge tanker, and so they break into the tanker like in the back part of the truck. And like they think this like chip is in it or something like that. It's being guarded or whatever. And like so like it's like all right, they're in there. We got them. And then they jump out. They come like a tank. They're in a tank now. These bad guys. We just watched them jump in a tanker, like just like on the back of a truck, like a trailer on the back of a truck. And then they just blow through the truck with this tank, and they're all shocked. I'm like, what did the tank? They were just in the back of the trailer. And now the tank just blew through the freaking... What? And then they're all surprised that there's a tank. I'm like, was the tank inside the trailer? They were... What? How did this happen? It doesn't make any sense at all.
That's the greatest magic trick of all.
It's just
Pull
insane.
a tank out of your ass.
I understand. I know they always do like some stuff that's not, if you think about it, it's like impossible. But it's those two things. I'm just like, what? A 22-minute long going 80 miles an hour on an airstrip? Okay. And like it was funny when they finally got to the end of the airstrip, or when they finally stopped, when they stopped the plane. Spoiler alert: they stopped the bad guys.
No shit. Or
they're at the airstrip. Like the end of the airstrip is there. Like they finally destroy after 22 minutes. They get to the end of the airstrip, but they destroy the plane.
Was it a runway for a 787?
I don't know. Does the 787 need a 100-mile long airstrip?
It's a pretty fucking big plane.
I don't think it needs. If there's a plane that takes 22 minutes to take off, and it should not be I would not fly in that plane. That is scary.
Well,
because what are you gonna need to land? You're gonna need like a.
Have
like
you been in an airplane before?
I've been in 8. Yes.
They take a pretty while to fucking
22 minutes. like 4 minutes tops. You know.
Yeah, it's like.
And half of that is them getting to the airstrip.
Once they get started, it's like, yep, we're taking off now.
Yeah.
It was like, you're in the air.
No, I don't know, but it was. I really enjoyed those movies. I have
you
a
can't
soft
really
spot
think about a Fast and Furious movie.
Yeah, I know. You got to kind of take it for what it is, but
cheesy, turn your head off. Just watch it.
Yeah. I did actually I bought
whoa, is this a movie podcast?
I know. I was gonna transition into video games finally. 23 minutes in.
Alright.
I did pick up just because there was nothing to play the final 2 DLC packs for Mass Effect 3. I already beat the one earlier, like probably 3 months ago. Where you go with the Reapers and you have to go like diving underground, dive in the ocean. What's that one called?
Yeah, I don't know
That's
what
the
it's
R,
called,
I think.
but
I don't remember what it's called. Anyways, I picked up
is
Omega.
the one that just shows back history about the Reapers.
Yeah, it was $10. I remember, and it was meh. But I did pick up Omega and Citadel.
It was a decent hour of additional
Yeah,
content.
but for $10, I felt Omega was a low price, like
It's
$5.
Well, it's better than a $15 Call of Duty map pack.
I mean, it depends how much you play.
Well, it depends how much you play. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy the games and you play 30 hours in those map packs, I think your money's worth. But anyway, I picked up Omega and Citadel. They were $15 a piece. I haven't played Citadel yet. I'm saving that one for last. But Omega, I heard like a lot of mixed emotions, a lot of mixed things about Omega. I haven't finished it yet. I'm really close to the end, but I put like 3 or 4 hours into it, and I've yet to beat it. So I think for the $15 put into it, I think I get my money's worth out of it. But that's really all I've been playing like this past week. I've been pretty busy with work and then just doing other stuff. So
I haven't really been playing much. I'm put a little bit more time into DCUO. If you're a Green Lantern fan, they put out a new lot source power, which is the power. I think it's the rage, and you basically it's a tank role. You can just run around like destroying things with the red lot and red lot constructs, and which are quite overpowered and freaking awesome. Like you're just wrecking through people.
Is that the new update they just came out with a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a.
It downloaded just to get to look at it.
Yeah, you just got to play. You got a new power pretty much, and
still one of the coolest intros I ever saw.
Yeah,
that's all I played of that game so far.
The rest of the cutscenes are motion comics, but they're also pretty cool.
They blew all their budget on that intro.
Hey, that's if you're gonna blow your budget on something, that intro is pretty damn good. Yeah,
but maybe put it like a few minutes later into the game instead of giving it to you all at the beginning, and then it's like, oh, that's pretty much the peak of the game.
You just blew your load early and time to play the game.
Yeah,
it's like I want to watch more of that.
There's no round 2. You get one, you're done.
Wow, just like the first time you had sex, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
You blew your load in the first 3 minutes, if that.
Oh no! Like I didn't even make it to the intro.
It's like he pans out to Lex Luthor beating the shit out of Superman, and
I didn't even make it. No, but cut that.
No,
down.
It just pans out and you just blow your load.
It just panned it panned out basically, like to show you the beginning of it. It's done. Or have it close back on.
No, I haven't really been playing much. I've been actually going through a rough spot with money lately since I only have to make $300 every 2 weeks, and I had to sell like a bunch of my games. And
for crack.
For crack, yeah. I'm sorry, this is actually an intervention for me.
Yep.
But
intervention time with Gingerboy.
Yeah. That's why Jack and Vincent are on the show. They don't give a fuck.
They don't care. It's like, good, let him die. If we can take all his crack.
And the sock can go down.
Yeah.
Or the podcast can go down.
No. We'll make Jack pay for
it. Alright, that's good. Because the guy's making equally as much money as me. Can afford that. Well, the place I traded my games to didn't give me all in cash, so they gave me like $15 in trade. So I was like, well, I just lost half my games, or majority of my games, so I picked up a couple games, or a few games that are actually really good for $2 each, and I'm just surprised I found them, because I'm going to name off a list of them. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for $2.
Ugh.
It's okay for $2. Come on. Fallout New Vegas.
Ooh.
It's after updates. It's really good.
Oh, that's good.
Lego Lord of the Rings.
I enjoy those games.
Yeah. And Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. No. Kind of like it's the DC equivalent to the Marvel game.
It's very nice.
And those are all $2. And Mass Effect 2 for $5.
Nice. Did you not have Mass Effect 2 already?
I did, but I had to sell it.
Ah.
I'm going to have to go pick up Mass Effect 3 again.
Oh, you sold your collector edition?
I didn't have the collector's edition.
I bought the collector edition. You didn't pay the $100 for the collector edition
Hell
like
no.
I did? I did.
I bought Mass Effect 3. I didn't pick up Mass Effect 3 day one. It was like a couple months after. I was like, I bought it used. And then I paid $10 for the online pass. Then I paid blah 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 for DLC. Me. Hey, I gave fucking EA back their money. Okay.
Yeah, but you don't have the collector edition though.
I bought several of the fucking microtransactions and all the other bullshit. I fell into EA's trap.
It's
fuck
pretty.
You, EA. I hate you.
I don't hate EA. I kind of like EA. I don't like some of the.
I enjoy EA. I don't hate it as much as everyone else does. Like,
I can't jump on the EA like hate bandwagon.
I
because
can't either because half the games I play are EA games.
I know, right? Like I think 90% of the game time I have every year is like EA games because like I buy Madden, I buy college football.
Just to let you know, Left 4 Dead was actually put out by EA.
Oh really? Oh really? Huh. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's funny. Like all the games, like I own 2 games from my
EA,
PS4.
Independent company.
Like it's like I own Madden, EA game, Battlefield 4, EA game, like all Dead Space, all of those games, EA games. BioWare, EA owns them. So I can't hate EA because if they would disappear, I lose all the games I play. I wouldn't play games anymore.
Right. You have Call of Duty and whatever Bethesda put out.
I don't really care for Bethesda games or.
You don't like Fallout or Skyrim?
I didn't really got into the Skyrim games. I did enjoy Fallout
or Elder
3.
Scrolls games, not Skyrim games.
Oh, Elder Scrolls. I didn't really care for the Elder Scrolls games. I played like 25 hours of Skyrim. I enjoyed it, but I kind of got bored after a little bit.
I'm sure if you played with that Macho Man mod, you probably enjoyed it a lot more.
Oh yeah, definitely, probably would. Like if I get an Ultimate Warrior mod though, when he's just running everywhere, it's awesome.
I would not want that.
I want that with the music playing.
The dragons have learned to walk and run.
I just want him doing is like cutting like a promo on the dragons, and he just does a thing. That'd just be awesome.
See, all right. Instead of that, I want a mod where Alduin, you're not the fucking Dragonborn. You, the Ultimate Warrior comes in like a giant Ultimate Warrior comes in and just fights Alduin right there at the prison camp. And you escape while that's happening. You can just leave, and then you just see them fight.
But his theme songs I'd be playing the entire time.
Yeah, definitely.
That'd be so good.
And you just see him pick up Alduin the dragon and just body slam him.
He replaced all the giants with Ultimate Warriors.
I'd say that's just pushing it.
Or just make him like Andre the Giant will beat all the giants.
Yeah, that way you can walk by them and they won't ever hurt you.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Oh, someone please tell me that post out there's a wrestling mod for Skyrim on the PC.
If there's a wrestling mod in like any somewhat decent game, let me know. I will just pick up that game and download the mod.
I'm sure that you can get that game like for $5 on Steam sale.
That's fine. I'll pay it.
Or the Game of the Year edition for $8.
There you go. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a game actually. I've been like, I'm tempted to go back and play. I've been watching stuff on Witcher 3, and I kind of want to go and play Witcher 1 now.
It's okay.
I heard it was okay, but I really enjoyed Witcher 2. I didn't finish it.
I played it. I couldn't even get past the tutorial. I was like,
the game
I got to the first opening sex scene. I was like, okay,
no,
I don't know where to go after that.
That game is really hard to get into on gameplay. Like it's not like it took me like 8 hours probably to like even get decent at the combat.
I don't have that attention span.
Well, yeah, but I was really enjoying the story. It's like, but the problem is it's not like here's the story from the first one. Here's what you missed, kind of thing. It's like, all right, we're just throwing you in like you know everything already. Like it's not like a dumbed down like storyline. It's a really mature game with like a really like deep combat system. So, and I really enjoyed Witcher 2, but I didn't finish it because I was really confused because the story was like I didn't play the first one. It's only on PC, so I think I might go back and pick it up. It's only $10.
Is it on PC? Because PS4 came out on Xbox Live Arcade.
Witcher 2 is on 360 only. Witcher 1 was supposed to come on the PS3, which is funny because Witcher 1 would have been on the PS3, but Witcher 2 would have been on 360. But I guess it got canned. So,
Witcher 2 was on PS3 as well.
Was it? I thought it was a 360 exclusive. It could have been. But I think that's supposed to come out like later this year, Witcher 3. So that might be something I do between now and like early March, like go through and play Witcher 1, or maybe I'll do that when there's nothing to play after March because everything comes out in March. Like we were looking at the 2004 video game release date so far announced. Like there's like 10 games in February, nothing really big, like Donkey Kong, There's Final Fantasy 13, Lightning Returns, Thief comes out, but then like March there's like 6 big games coming out we've talked about before. But then May, April, June, July, August, September has Destiny, but
with all these or a few of those decent games coming out in the spring, kind of scared about what's coming out in the fall. Because fall's like big AAA territory.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everything, it's blank after March. Destiny is the only game announced between.
There's going to be
March,
a Call of Duty game.
Yeah, well, obviously there's going to be a Call of Duty game. But as far as like, there's nothing. We have nothing so far. I know
it's like Call of Duty. What else?
Dynasty. Destiny. It's on September 9th.
I'll be enjoying Destiny.
Oh yeah, I was just talking to Knuckles. I'm officially in the beta. Just gotta wait for it to come out now. But no, I don't. It's just kind of like I know it's early in the year, but I mean we still got Watch Dogs come out. Hopefully, I hope that comes out in like April or May or something like that. Like if it comes out in like between April and like June, that'd be great. But I have a feeling it's gonna be August.
I thought Watch Dogs was gonna be in fall.
I don't think they said spring 2014. Last I know of, that was a couple months ago.
They pushed it back again though, so
I don't know. I have to look it up, but as far as I know, they said spring. Hopefully, like I'm hoping like it's still like May or June because we have nothing to play until September right now.
Oh, speaking of nothing to play, I actually went back and played GTA 5 a little online.
Yeah,
and I don't know how I feel about my cheated money being taken away from me. And I was like, well, great. Well, as Rockstar released an update last Tuesday that if you received any money by illegitimate means, like people jumped in and gave you the money, like bootleg money, they just took away the money and left you with $50,000.
Like they took all your money no matter what?
Yeah, well, if you've been affected by people online, they took the money.
Say you have $20 million, but only $5 million of it was like illegally like earned. They still took it all.
Alright, if you have $20 million, there's no way that was legal.
Well, you know what? I'm just giving out an example here.
Yeah, but yeah, they only took it away from the people that was actually in fact that got the money illegally. So and they said nothing was going to happen to the people who that happened to, but if you're the person that's been giving out the money, they're going to fucking ban those people. So
that's like
right now the economy in GTA is restabilized.
So there's only like 8 people playing now because everybody else got banned.
Actually, no, there's still a lot of people playing. But the thing is, the people we talk to, they all hate it. Yeah, because I don't know why, and everyone else loves that damn game.
I don't know. I've like I said though, yeah, like you said, like I've talked to a lot of people. And it's just like.
I was actually really happy to go when I got back in there, and I was like, "Oh, good! Like the game is stabilized again."
That's good. I'm just hoping, like, like I said, there's still a decent amount of people playing that game, but I think that
you can hop into a full lobby anytime, just by joining the game. So,
but I think they probably
playing it.
They probably lost a good chunk of their audience though already, especially the new consoles. They had a point there and. October,
it was like
November.
That HUS should have been out right before the new consoles hit, because if they had those HUS like probably in November 1st, like that probably would put a dent in the console sales.
And if they had everything fixed and everything ready to go by November 1st, but there's talks of them re-releasing the game on PS4 and Xbox One. I think it's only a matter of time before they do it. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that this fall. And if the online's fixed and it's working, and they have like the heist and everything,
they have to get everything sorted out. Like they have to get everything that they promised to be out before they can upgrade it.
That gives them a whole year to do it. So I mean, they're already making a PC version, so they could probably be easy port from there.
The next update is probably going to be the heist pack. So
yeah, I bet that'll be like a springtime thing. I bet like March or probably April or so they'll do that. But I can see that game getting revitalized though if it comes out for PS4 and Xbox One with like what they initially wanted it to be. But no, I'm glad they fixed it though. Like I said, I think it might be just too little, too late to get the big audience like they really wanted for being what pretty much is the highest selling game of all time.
Yeah, it's like the highest selling game of all time went downhill straight, which for the highest selling game of all time, there's nothing you can do but go down. So, well,
I mean, just because you're the highest selling game of all time is make you the greatest game. But yeah, true. Like I said, though, you can only go down.
GTA 5, I thought had a great single player, but I did enjoy the online. But yeah, there's some things that could have been fucking put into it early on, like.
Yeah,
even the create your own race and deathmatch should have been put in first.
Yeah, I think it was this kind of thing where like it just wasn't when they released it. It just wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, and they said it's not ready, and we haven't got everything situated. And sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah,
and if you can get in, you can get in and play and enjoy it. But
yeah,
we're doing the best we can to get it fixed.
Yeah, I mean, like they have the single player ready, but like,
and I don't know. I've never worked on a AAA title like that before. I don't know what goes into fixing everything. So
yeah, but I mean, if it's not ready, you can hurt. I think overall it hurt the game though.
Yeah,
like there's a lot of backlash now on that game, but because of the online. I don't know, but if I sound better, guys, I got my mic now. I got a real mic. For the first 31 episodes, I've been using the crappy internal mic on my laptop that would pick up a gnat farting from 50 feet away.
It's actually picked up me farting a couple times, and I'm in a fucking different state.
That's true. Like 2,000 miles away. But no, I got my my blue snowball mic. It's white. It's gorgeous. I keep like touching it, caressing it. I'm doing it right now, actually. Knuckles has me on camera. He's watching me do it.
I'm actually on the document right now, so I don't have to watch this.
That's very true. He actually podcasts from outside. Hope you're enjoying that negative 25 weather, by the way. No, we really don't. We do not have much to talk about, really. I mean,
no, we don't. We actually put made a decent episode for just the two of us.
Like we have some...
See, Jack, Vincent, you're not needed. You're here because we want you here.
Oh, well, don't say that. We like you guys. I love you guys.
We enjoy you.
We need you guys. We need you back. We just rambled for 45 minutes. We talked about movies for the first half of this podcast.
This is a good podcast, okay?
Yeah, you should listen to our show and review it.
I do want to talk about what the Xbox sign out thing. Well, this guy's like, I don't know if he's a dickhead or a fucking genius.
I like this guy.
Yeah, he was playing Call of Duty Ghost, so he's probably a dickhead. But cool. Yeah, he's an awesome guy. But he created the gamer tag. He changed his gamer tag to Xbox Sign Out for people who don't know what about the Xbox One. First off, where have you been? Second off, you probably have a PS4.
I'm doing weird stuff on the camera. Keep talking.
Okay, I'm staying on the document, but but he changed his gamer tag to Xbox Sign Out and just started trolling people in Call of Duty and a couple other games, and like he gets people to say his gamer tag, and people are stupid to actually have their Kinect in while playing the game, and when they say Xbox Sign Out, yes, if you're listen to us while watching the Xbox, sorry.
They're not.
They like start panicking once they say his gamer tag, and it's like, oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. And he goes on for like fucking 15 more minutes just griefing, or 15 minutes in the video griefing people, and like it's like, oh, this guy's gamer tag is fucking clever. I almost said it, and he's fucking hilarious. Like they need to have a what was those Budweiser commercials?
What about them?
What was the Roman and Genius commercials?
Oh, the real man of genius.
Yeah, they need to have one of those commercials dedicated to Xbox Sign Out.
Is that Bud? That might be Budweiser.
I don't know. I don't drink that piss.
Yeah, me either. Well, he drinks his
But their
Coors.
ad campaign is probably fucking hilarious if that was them. Well, you want to get out of here?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. Get on out of here.
I have a, speaking of Call of Duty Ghost, I have a random Twitter follower of the week. And no, it's not Activision, so you don't have to worry about that. At Victory of the PPL, which I guess is people. She is offering a Xbox One version of Call of Duty Ghost for $45. If you want to make that stupid sale, follow at Victory of the PPL. Well, come visit us at drunk-nerds.proboards.com. Sign up. Tell us how we're doing. Please, we're fucking lonely.
It's pretty lonely. All we got to talk to is Jason.
Jason!
Jason!
If you don't want to do that, come say hi to us on Facebook. Follow, join our Facebook group, Drunk-Nerds. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter, Drunk-Nerds and at Drunk_Nerds. We do this every fucking week.
I know. We should know. I should know because I'm the one that uses it most of the time.
Actually, I do because I put up the show.
Oh, I know you do, but I go in there. I talk to people with it. I don't remember. Just screw it.
Drunk_Nerds. Follow us at Drunk_Nerds.
That works too.
Go to sign up for Team Talking Ship at extra-live.org. And yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah, I think we're done too. So that was our show for the week. I'm
sorry Vincent and Jack aren't here, but leave us alone and the founders will play.
Yes, this is what happens when they don't keep us in line. We talk about movies.
Actually have a moderately successful episode.
Yeah, we talk about movies and gay porn. No, but we'll talk to you guys next week. I was Gingerboy,
and I've been done.
Been done. All right. Yeah. So we're out. See ya.
Excuse me. You too many beers there. Anyways, we're on iTunes now, so go on there, check us out, and if you like us, leave us a review, and we'll even shout you out. And Jack will send you his credit card number.